Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Killer Beezy. Before I get on with this video, man, sorry, I am a bit ill. That's the reason why you guys haven't had a Marvel stream from me yet so far this week. So, yeah, man, your boy feels like I'm dying over here. Not saying I am, but I'm struggling to breathe and all this madness, man. So, yeah, man, I did want to do this video today. I have been wanting to do a video for a little while, but I've just been trying to get back into the kind of swing of things with, like, obviously recording certain pieces of content and as well as doing live gameplay and doing live streams for you guys and whatnot. But I definitely want to start uploading videos to the channel again. So with that being said, I do need to sort out my my iCloud because yeah, man, it's a bit full at the moment. So I got loads of old stuff there, stuff that we've done like videos in already, and just been lazy and haven't deleted them. So I need to go through all that. I'll probably do that all tonight so that we can start recording content from tomorrow. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about like what my plans are, because I've been asking on Twitter a few times about, what do you guys want to see, this or that or whatnot. But obviously, as you guys well and truly know in this game, with certain pieces of content, you need certain champions, and if you don't have the champions, the content is either undoable or it's just a lot more expensive. So obviously, we don't want to be just forking out units and paying above the normal average unit usage for a piece of content just because we don't have the right champions and we're trying to force it. So as you guys are aware, I'll probably be using more than your average units anyway, because your boy lives that scrub life. But anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about like what my plans are next. So something that you guys don't normally see from me, and I always say this, but I mean it this time. I'm gonna start playing arena. I'm gonna start playing arena. The reason why I'm gonna start playing arena is solely because of units. That is it. I don't think I'll grind for a champion in the arena, but I'll definitely grind for the milestones. No problem in that, right? So taking a look over here, we obviously want to start progressing through Act 6, right? And this is the way we're going to kind of approach the game in general. And, things are a little bit different now. Your boys got the office kind of set up now. So whereas I only had a kind of limited amount of time before, like now I can kind of commit to like streaming on a regular basis and whatnot. And that's where arena comes in, because we want to grind. We want to constantly be getting the units up, just so that when content like this and when new variant content comes out or whatnot, we can do them without having to think, oh shoot, we gotta wait until we grind for units to do that. Do you know what I mean? So we definitely want to adopt that way of thinking when it comes to playing this game. So the things that I currently have outstanding to do is Act 6, exploration, completion and exploration of 6.2 and 6.3. And I also have the Abyss of Legends to do. As you can see, everything else is 100% over here. I believe all the variants are 100% too. Yeah, all the variants are 100% too. Right, so we're literally looking at the Abyss of Legends and Act 6. Now let's talk about the Abyss. Just where I am with the Abyss, because I know a few people have wanted to see me do some gameplay and on stream, which I don't mind doing. But I feel like I'm a bit away from taking this part of the game seriously for now. I don't feel comfortable with the roster that I have to go in here and do a first run with a minimal amount of units as possible. So, Symbiote Supreme, it can do it. It's not bad, but, there's just other champions that I would just prefer to kind of make sure I have. I've been watching the odd streams here and there and trying to work out, like, what has taken teams that everybody has brought and trying to work out what would best be suited to me and the roster that I have already. So, there are a few champions missing that I would love to have on board for certain fights, so I just think it makes life a little bit easier. So with Nick Fury definitely being one of them as well for synergy as well. But we definitely need to just need an extra 1 or 2 champions added to the roster before I feel like I'm ready for this. Also, we need to get our units up. I would ideally like to at least have 5k units before going into here. So yeah, it might be a little while. I mean, we've done well. I mean, since the Abyss came out, when the Abyss first came out, I think we had about 500 units. And Abyss came out about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, I believe. So within that space of time, we've grinded over 1,000 units. So it really hasn't been that bad. And I've grinded these units like just from playing other aspects of the game. I haven't touched arena at all. So I feel like that's been quite good. Obviously, the little events like the lunar event and whatnot, those envelopes helped because I got a few units from there as well. But yeah, man, without a doubt, you know, the units are going up, which is good. I feel like, now here's my thing, having this to do and also having 6.1 and 6.2 to do, sorry, 6.2 and 6.3 to do. I definitely want to do. I feel like my thing was, I didn't feel like I was ready for this because I didn't really feel like I had a counter for the champion, and I didn't really feel too confident about taking on the champion, and I didn't really feel like I had a suitable counter for Mr. Sinister. However, I feel like if I was to do my first run, now that I got Captain Marvel movie, I feel like a mix between her and Hyperion, I reckon we'll be able to do really well against Mr. Sinister. And then with the champion, I feel like our Symbiote Supreme would do the job. You know, I know how to fight him. I've been doing my research and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like we could definitely do it, man. So now my thought kind of process is like, look, if I jump into Act 6, I have everybody that I need to actually start doing Act 6. So I kind of feel like there's no point. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, do Abyss, do the Abyss run first. But for me, it's kind of just like, what do I do? Do I delay showing the viewers, like, you know, really difficult content on live streams, just so that we can wait, I don't know, let's say 2 or 3 months of grinding so that we can then do the Abyss? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense, you know, like there's a lot of live streams that we can do within 2 to 3 months where we can slowly be trying to sort of tackle Act 6. And, you know, getting to a position where we tackle Act 6 and then, you know, we at least do a completion run of Chapter 2, we at least do a completion run on Chapter 3, you know, that then straight away will enable us to open a 6-star crystal, then we can work on exploration live on stream, and then when Act 6.4 drops, that then enables us to go in there and also do a first run. Then we're going to get exploration rewards 100% for the whole of Act 6. Then again, we can slowly work. It just seems like a lot of content to put on hold just to grind and save up to do one completion run of the Abyss, if that makes sense. So, you know, I feel like if I've got the champions for it in Act 6, I should definitely prioritize that and jump in there. So yeah, man, I feel like we're gonna do that, and again, that probably won't be something until we start, maybe like next week. Maybe we start that next week. I'm gonna start that with a fresh week, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun live streams, man. It's definitely gonna be a lot of fun live streams. But yeah, man. I mean, besides that, I just wanted to obviously give you guys an update, let you know kind of where my head is at. There's a few champions that I'm looking to take to rank 5, whose signature levels are not necessarily high as I would want them, but you know, I'm certainly looking at, these are the champions I'll just tell you off the top of my head now. I'm certainly looking to take Symbiote Supreme, Aegon. I want to do Black Widow Clairvoyant, but I'm not in too much of a rush to do her because I want to do Symbiote Supreme, right? Captain Marvel movie is definitely going to R5. Yeah, those are the immediates for now. I want to take Domino up to rank 4. Also Morningstar as well. Morningstar to rank 4 as well. But this is my problem. I don't want to invest too much in Mystics. I can invest in Symbiote Supreme because I feel like with Symbiote Supreme, we kind of put a lot of Sig Stones and stuff into him. So we've kind of already committed to that champion, thinking, yeah, like, you know, you're going to be going to rank 5. So I don't want to kind of just put him on hold now because he'll help me for a lot of content, especially if I don't have Doctor Doom. So you know, I don't mind kind of using my resources on Symbiote Supreme and taking him up, but I wouldn't really want to start freshly investing in another Mystic character when Doctor Doom is so good. So yeah, man, those are kind of the champions that I'm kind of looking to take to rank 5 at the moment. I mean, as you can see from my cats, like, you know, I've got 6 tier 5 basic catalysts with another one about to form. So we definitely need to start taking someone up to rank 5 very soon. You know, I was going to take Ghost. I can also take Ghost to rank 2, just the 6-star Ghost, just to make sure our cats don't expire. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, the skill cats are screaming for Aegon to go up to rank 5. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we're in a really good position. Obviously, we've got a little bit of gold as well, to make sure that we can obviously rank up 1 or 2 of those champions again. Like I said, again, with doing Act 6.2 and 6.3, we'll get more gold from doing a completion run and so on and so on. So, you know, not only that, but we'll get our units up. And, you know, it's something that I definitely don't want to, like, feed a lot of units into. So even if we were streaming 6.2 and, you know, like we was on a run where we were having a fairly hard time, you know, it could just be a case of we back out and we go back in there, you know, and just use another energy refill as opposed to just feeding revives and stuff into it. So, you know, I have tried to save up a bit of revives and stuff like that. I'll just show you guys what I'm working with at the moment. So we have what we got? Where are my revives? Here we go. Okay, so we got 6 level 1 revives and 8 level 2 revives. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the best. And 1 team revive and a few team potions. So it's not bad. But you know, we're in a good position, man. We're in a good position. So if you guys are looking forward to that and want to see some Act 6 gameplay next week, then definitely let me know in the comments below, man. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys know that I'm obviously on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. That will definitely continue. You know, I'll still be streaming on YouTube. I also stream other games on Twitch. There might be times where I do some things on Marvel Contest for Champions on Twitch. It could just be like, you know, little things like, you know, sometimes if we're just grinding arena and stuff, we might do that over on Twitch as opposed to YouTube. But, you know, when we're doing like other content like Act 6 and stuff like that, we mainly do that on YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to break it down yet. Twitch is going to mostly be for other games anyway. But there are a few people from the MCOC community that, you know, followed me over to Twitch and they really like that platform. And, you know, a lot of them are sort of hardcore Twitch. So, you know, as much as obviously I really enjoy streaming on Twitch, so as much as it's great to come and stream on YouTube and whatnot, there's also a market somewhere else where there's room for growth to grow the MCOC platform on Twitch. Do you know what I mean? Ideally, I would definitely want that, because when Realm of Champions comes out, Realm of Champions is something that I'm going to stream on Twitch. Just to, you know what it is, there's been so much stuff going on with YouTube over the past, and the same with Twitch. I think every platform has it really. But, you know, if in a worst case scenario, if something was to happen or whatever the case may be on YouTube, then at least there's another platform where, you know, Marvel Contest of Champions holds some form of weight for live streaming. Do you know what I mean? So rather than going in a panic and rushing over to Twitch when something's wrong with YouTube, you know, I'd rather just it being a case of, you know, the community are aware that Twitch also has that, you know, over that side there's also like a community over there where, like, you know, you can still go over there and watch your games. There's a few Twitch streamers, there's a few MCOC streamers on Twitch, man, who I enjoy watching too, man. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to Joker, big shout out to Layman, big shout out to Brooke as well. You know, and anyone else that streams MCOC over on Twitch, man. But yeah, bro, so that's gonna be the plan of action for now. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to starting Act 6 next week. And that's gonna be really nice. I'm not too sure on the timing. I'm not too sure on the schedule, because like it's a little bit of a difficult one. It's like, because I'm not so restricted now, with regards to, like, you know, before my setup was like in the same room that my kids go to sleep in. So it was a case of, like, you know, when it was bedtime, I had to get ready to kind of like just shut down. So whereas like now, there might be times where I start a little bit later because like certain things happen within the household, and, you know, got to prioritize certain things. And then when the kids go bed, then it's like, okay, like I'll give you an example. If my wife's not feeling too well and she's feeling a bit sick or whatnot, then I'll kind of think, all right, let me deal with the kids. I'll give them dinner, I'll cook, I'll, you know, put them to bed, bath them or whatever. And then when they're sleeping and they're in bed, then I can come and like live stream and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So at the moment, I don't really have a set schedule as such as for like kind of what times we're gonna stream or what days we're gonna stream. That would just be a case of like, you know, we'll take every day as it comes. But I definitely want to start putting up more videos on the channel, man, because I do miss doing videos, man. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know if you're pumped for seeing some deaths on Act 6. Let me know if you're pumped as well to see some solos. You know, we're gonna get some solos, but it'd be amazing to get a champion solo, man. Oh, that would be sick. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. If you like the ideas and you like everything that I've said, make sure you hit the like button, guys. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care, guys. Peace.